land in the US, step into a coffee shop, and boom, someone hits you with, "Hey, how's it going? What you want?" And you freeze. You studied English for years. You know grammar. You know vocabulary. You passed exams. But this sounds like one long word. You smile. You panic. You say, "Sorry?" They repeat it faster. Now you're sweating. Your brain is translating word by word, too slow. They're already on the next sentence. And you're thinking, why do Americans talk like that? Why is everything connected? Where did the words go? You know the words, but you don't recognize the sound. That's the problem. Today, we fix that. Welcome to Vocal Vibe English.
Topic 1. Why Americans speak so fast in real life.
Okay, first thing. Americans are not trying to speak fast.
Right, it just feels fast.
Exactly. We're lazy with sounds.
Not lazy like bad, lazy like efficient.
Yeah, we cut words, we smash words together, we drop sounds, we use contractions. So textbook English, that's slow, clear, separate. Real American English, it flows, it melts, it connects.
Number 1. Cutting words short.
Let's start with going to. Slow textbook English, I am going to call you later. Very clear, every word. Fast American English, I'm gonna call you later. Not going to, gonna.
We don't say, I am going to eat. We say, I'm gonna eat.
At work, I am going to send the email. Fast, I'm gonna send the email. Or even faster, I'ma send it.
And listen, going to becomes gonna only in speaking, not formal writing.
Right, your teacher might hate it, but Americans love it.
Number 2. Want to becomes wanna.
This one is everywhere. Slow, do you want to go? Fast, do you want to go?
Or even faster, do you want to go? The do becomes ja.
More examples. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you call her? Did you call her?
Another one. What are you? Slow, what are you doing? Fast, what you doing?
Notice that? What are you becomes whatcha. Doing becomes doing. We drop the G. Not doing, doing.
At home, what you watching? At work, what you working on?
We don't say every letter. That's the key.
Number 5. Linking words together.
This is huge. Americans hate pauses. We link everything. Slow, turn off the lights. Fast, turn off the lights. It sounds like one word.
Another one. Next week. Fast, next week. That T disappears.
Want to eat. Slow, want to eat. Fast, want to eat. Everything connects.
Real life situations. Greeting a friend.
Slow textbook greeting. Hello, how are you doing today? Fast American. Hey, how's it going? Or even, hey, how's it going?
And the answer? Not, I am doing very well. We say, good, pretty good, not bad. Fast, short phone call.
Slow, hello, this is Sarah. Can I speak to John? Fast, hey, it's Sarah. Can I talk to John?
Even faster. Hey, it's Sarah. John there? Words disappear, but meaning stays.
At work, slow meeting English. I am going to send you the file after I finish it. Fast meeting English. I'm going to send you the file when I'm done.
Or, I'll send it when I'm done. Shorter, cleaner, faster.
Talking with friends. Slow, do you want to come over to my house tonight? Fast, you want to come over tonight?
Even faster. Want to come over tonight? We drop you because it's obvious.
More fast transformations. Slow, let me. Fast, let me.
Let me check. Not let me check.
Slow, give me. Fast, gimme. Gimme a second. Not give me a second.
Slow, kind of. Fast, kinda. I'm kinda tired. Slow, sort of. Fast, sorta. It's sorta weird.
Why it feels so fast? Here's the truth. Americans don't speak word by word. We speak in chunks.
Exactly. Not do you want to go, but do you want to go? One rhythm, one sound wave.
Your brain is listening for separate words, but Americans are sending connected sound. That's the mismatch.
So if you train your ear to hear gonna, wanna, gotta, didya, whatcha, suddenly...
Americans don't sound fast anymore. They sound normal.
And here's something important. Fast English is not advanced vocabulary. It's simple words, just reduced.
Exactly. I gotta go. I'll call you later. Let me know. What you think?
And once you start using it, you don't just understand Americans, you start sounding like one.
And that's when conversations stop feeling scary and start feeling easy and natural and smooth and automatic, and you're not translating in your head anymore, and you're just talking and laughing and reacting in real time, and everything clicks, and you realize this isn't fast English, it's just real English.
Okay, so now you understand something big. Americans don't speak fast because they're in a hurry. They speak fast because their mouth is relaxed. But here's the real question. Why can't you understand it in real time? You know the words, you studied them, but when two Americans start talking to each other, it sounds like noise, like this. You gonna be there? Yeah, I'll be there in a sec. All right, cool, see you then. What just happened? That's topic 2. Topic 2, why you can't catch fast American English and how to train your ear.
The problem isn't vocabulary, it's listening habits.
Yeah, most learners listen for full words, clear words, separate words, but real life doesn't work like that. 1. You're listening too slowly. Let's be honest. When you hear English, your brain translates English to your language to meaning. That takes time. Americans, they don't wait.
Example, fast American says, "Do you want to go out later?" Your brain goes, "Do you want to go out later?" Too late. The conversation moved on.
Instead, you need to hear it like this. Do you want to go out later? Equals invitation. One idea, one chunk.
2. Americans use rhythm, not perfect pronunciation.
This is huge. English is rhythm-based, not syllable by syllable like many languages. We stress important words. We relax small words. Example, slow/textbook. I want to go to the store. Every word strong. Real American, I want to go to the store. Wanna, soft. To the becomes to the or almost disappears. Go and store are strong.
So, your ears should listen for the strong words, not the tiny ones.
3. Small words disappear. This one destroys learners. Words like to, of, for, are, you. They shrink.
Example, slow, "What are you doing?" Fast, "What you doing?" Are is gone. You becomes cha.
Another one. Slow, I have to go to work. Fast, I have to go to work. Have to becomes have to. To becomes to. Almost invisible.
4. Real conversation is messy.
Textbooks are clean. Real life, not clean. People interrupt. People mumble. People change direction. Example. Hey, did you talk to Mike yet? Or, see that? We repeat. We cut off.
Or this, "I was gonna..." Actually, never mind. We don't finish sentences, and learners panic.
But Americans understand because we expect messy speech. Real-life situations. Fast mode. At a coffee shop. Slow version. Hi, I would like a medium coffee with milk. Fast version. Hey, can I get a medium coffee with milk? Even faster. Can I get a medium coffee, milk?
Barista might say, "What else for you?" Not, "What else would you like?" At work,
Boss says, hey, you got that report? Not, have you completed the report? Too robotic. You answer, yeah, I'm working on it. Not, yes, I am currently working on it. Too robotic.
with friends,
Friend texts, where you at? Not, where are you?
you reply, "On my way." Not, "I am on my way to your location." Keep it short.
6. The secret. Anticipation. Here's a powerful trick. Stop listening for every word. Start predicting.
Example, if someone says, "Hey, what are you doing later?" Your brain should already expect, "Tonight? After work? This weekend?"
Native speakers predict. That's why fast speech feels normal to us. 7. Training your ear.
Okay, so what do? Step 1. Stop replaying one sentence 10 times. Listen once, catch the idea.
Step 2. Shadowing. Repeat immediately. If you hear, I gotta go, you say, I gotta go. Match the speed. Match the rhythm.
Step 3. Learn common reductions like vocabulary. Not just go, but gonna, wanna, gotta, hafta, lemme, gimme, kinda, sorta. These are real words in spoken English.
8. Fast conversation example. Okay, listen to this natural exchange. Real speed.
Hey, you coming tonight?
Yeah, I'll be there. What time?
Like 8-ish?
Cool, I'll text you. Short, fast, natural. Now, slow it down. Are you coming tonight? Yes, I will be there. At what time? Around 8 o'clock. Okay, I will send you a text message. Same meaning, different energy.
9. The mindset shift.
If you wait for perfect pronunciation, you'll always feel lost.
If you accept messy, reduced, linked speech, you relax. And when you relax, you hear more.
Fast English isn't about speed, it's about flow.
And once your brain learns the patterns, didya, whatcha, gonna, wanna, gotta, lemme, gimme, kinda, sorta, you stop hearing chaos, you start hearing music.
And when Americans talk fast around you and laugh and respond quickly and jump between ideas and overlap and interrupt and keep going without pausing, and you're right there with them, that's when you know your ear finally caught up. All right, so now you know Americans cut words. You know we drop sounds. You know we link everything together. But here's the next level. Even if you understand fast English, can you speak it? Because there's a big difference between hearing, I gotta go, and actually saying it naturally. Not robotic, not forced, not awkward. That's topic 3. Topic 3. How to sound natural when you speak fast American English.
This is where most learners freeze. They understand fast English, but when they speak, they go back to textbook mode.
Yeah, suddenly it's, I would like to ask you if you are available tomorrow. And the American is like, whoa, that's very formal, very slow, very careful.
And it's not wrong, it just doesn't sound natural in daily life. 1. Stop overpronouncing.
First rule, relax your mouth. Don't pronounce every letter. Slow learner version, I want to go to the party. Very clear, very careful. Natural version, I want to go to the party.
The mistake? Learners push every sound. I want to go to the party. That's exhausting. Americans are chill with sounds.
2. Use natural contractions automatically. If you say, I am going to call you, it sounds stiff. Say, I'm gonna call you.
Instead of I do not know, say I don't know, or even I don't know.
Instead of I cannot do that, say I can't do that. We contract everything. I am, I'm. You are, you're. We are, we're. They are, they're. All day, every day.
3. Reduce you and to.
This one changes everything. You often becomes ya. I'll call you later. I'll call you later.
Not do you want to go, do you want to go? And to becomes t or t. Going to the store, going to the store.
Say it smoothly. Don't stop between words. Not going to the, but going to the. One flow.
4. Speak in chunks, not grammar units.
This is huge. Stop building sentences word by word. Use ready-made chunks, like, I gotta go. I'm on my way. Let me see. That's fine. No worries.
For example, instead of thinking subject plus verb plus object, just memorize sounds good. Use it, done.
Friend says, let's meet at 7. You don't say, that plan is acceptable. You say, sounds good. Fast, easy, native.
5. Real-life fast-speaking practice. Situation, running late.
American textbook. I am going to be 5 minutes late. Real life. I'm going to be like 5 minutes late. Or, gonna be 5 mins late.
Even faster. Be there in 5. Subject gone. Still clear. Situation at work.
Textbook. Have you finished the project? Natural. You finished the project?
Answer. Textbook. I have not completed it yet. Natural. Not yet. 2 words. That's it.
Situation. Making plans. Textbook. What are you going to do this weekend? Natural. What you doing this weekend?
Answer. Not sure yet. Just chillin'. Probably gonna stay in. Short. Relaxed.
6. Intonation matters more than speed.
Here's something important. Fast doesn't mean rushing. It means smooth rhythm.
Listen to this difference. Wrong fast. I want to go home tomorrow. Too flat. No emotion. Natural fast. I want to go home tomorrow. Stress on home. Music in the voice.
Americans stretch important words and crush small words. That's the pattern.
7. Stop being afraid to sound casual.
Some learners feel weird saying gonna, wanna, gotta. They think it's slang, too informal.
But guess what? It's daily English. At school, at work, at the gym, on the phone. Everyone says it.
If you always speak perfectly formal English, people understand you, but they feel distance. When you say, hey, I gotta head out, you sound natural, friendly, relaxed.
8. Speed comes from comfort.
You can't force fast speech. It happens when you stop thinking about grammar.
At first, you might say, I'm gonna call you. That's okay. Keep practicing. Eventually, it becomes, I'm gonna call you. One smooth line.
9. Micro-conversation practice.
Let's do a fast exchange. Natural speed.
Hey, where you at?
Almost there.
Cool. Grab me a coffee?
Yeah, what you want?
Just a latte. Short, real, connected. Now, textbook version. Hello, where are you currently located? I am almost there. Please purchase a coffee for me. What would you like? I would like a latte. Same meaning, different world.
10. The confidence shift.
Here's the final mental change. Stop trying to sound perfect. Start trying to sound comfortable.
Comfort creates speed. Speed creates flow. Flow creates confidence. And once you're comfortable saying, I don't know. Let me check. I'll call you. Gotta run. What you think? You're not translating anymore. You're reacting. And when you react naturally, jump in, interrupt a little, laugh, respond quickly, say, hold on, say, wait, what? Say, no way. Say, seriously? Without building the sentence in your head first, that's when your English stops being studied English and starts being lived English.
All right, now we're getting into the real stuff. You can hear fast English. You can say fast English. But here's the real challenge. 2 Americans talking to each other. Not talking to you. Not slowing down. Not being polite for a learner. Just real speed, real energy, real life. And you're standing there like, wait, what did he just say? That's topic 4. Topic 4. How Americans talk fast to each other and why it sounds even faster.
Okay, first truth. When Americans talk to non-native speakers, we slow down. A little. But when we talk to each other, no breaks.
Yeah, we overlap. We interrupt. We finish each other's sentences. It's fast because it's comfortable. 1. Overlapping speech. Listen to this, real style.
Dude, did you see that game last night?
Yeah, I thought they were gonna...
I know, I thought the same thing.
See that? We don't wait.
We jump in, and nobody's offended. It shows excitement.
2. Half sentences. Americans don't finish sentences. We assume the other person understands. Example.
So I was at the store, and this guy just...
No way.
Yeah.
That's it. We don't explain everything. Another one. You know when you're like... And the other person goes, yeah, I know. The sentence never finishes, but meaning? Clear.
3. Reaction sounds. This is huge. Americans use a lot of small reaction sounds, not full sentences, just quick responses like, yeah, right, uh-huh, no way, seriously, for real, shut up.
And shut up doesn't mean shut up. It means I can't believe it. Fast example. I got the job. Shut up, that's awesome. Not literal, emotional.
4. Speed plus slang together.
Now imagine reductions plus slang. That's when learners panic. Example. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, that was kind of wild. Let's slow that down. I am not even going to lie, that was kind of crazy. Fast version again. I'm not even gonna lie, that was kind of wild.
Everything shrinks. Not even becomes not even, going to becomes gonna, and kinda just means crazy.
Now at work, it's slightly cleaner, but still fast.
Hey, you free in like 5? Not, are you available in 5 minutes?
Reply, yeah, give me a sec. Not, please allow me a moment.
Or, shoot me the file when you get a chance. That means, send me the file later. Nobody says, please send me the document at your earliest convenience. Too long.
Now, let's talk about emotional speed. When Americans argue, speed doubles. Example, I told you I was going to handle it. Not, I informed you that I would handle it.
Or this, why are you making such a big deal out of this? Slow version, why are you making such a big deal out of this? Fast version, why are you making such a big deal out of this? Out of becomes outa, making becomes makin', why are you becomes why ya. Everything connects.
Jokes are fast. Timing matters. Example, I tried to eat healthy. Pause. Didn't work. Short, quick.
Or sarcastic speed. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Stress on great. Tone changes meaning. Words are simple, tone does the magic.
Now, imagine 4 Americans at dinner. It sounds like this. No, but listen. Wait, hold up. I'm saying, exactly, that's what I'm talking about. Nobody speaks perfectly. Nobody waits politely, but everybody understands.
Because we're listening for emotion, not perfect grammar.
Here's why group talk feels impossible for learners. 1. Speed. 2. Overlap. 3. Cultural references.
And 4, confidence. Americans assume shared understanding, so they skip explanations. Example, that's giving main character energy. No grammar explanation, just cultural meaning. Fast, casual, confident.
First, don't try to understand 100%. Even Americans miss things.
Second, catch key words, not everything. If you hear party, Friday, 8, you already understand the topic.
Third, use fast reaction phrases to stay in, even if you miss details. Say, no way, that's crazy. Wait, what? Hold on. Now you're part of the rhythm.
Okay, full speed mode.
Yo, you still coming Friday?
Yeah, I think so. What time?
Like 8, but don't be late this time.
Hey, that was one time.
Uh-huh, sure. That's normal. Teasing, fast, playful. Now, slow textbook. Are you still coming on Friday? Yes, I believe so. At what time? At approximately 8 o'clock. Please do not be late. That happened only once. I do not believe you. Completely different vibe.
Fast American English is emotional. It's relaxed. It's incomplete.
It's not clean grammar, it's human rhythm. And when you stop trying to hear every word, when you stop waiting for perfect sentences, when you start catching chunks, tone, emotion, reactions, suddenly that noise becomes conversation. And instead of standing there frozen while everyone's laughing and jumping in and talking over each other and moving fast and reacting instantly, you lean in, you catch the rhythm, you throw in a no way, a hold up, a that's wild, a I'm dead. And you're not outside the conversation anymore. You're inside it. All right, now we're stepping into the deep end. You understand reductions. You understand linking. You understand overlap. You understand rhythm. But here's the real test. Can you keep up when the conversation changes direction fast? Because Americans don't stay on one topic. We jump. Hard. That's topic 5. Topic 5.
How Americans switch topics fast and why it feels like whiplash.
Okay, this is where learners get mentally tired. Not because of vocabulary, because of speed plus topic switching.
Yeah, you're talking about work, then suddenly, boom, now it's about food. Then politics, then someone's dog, all in 2 minutes. 1. Fast topic jump example. Listen to this natural exchange.
Man, work was crazy today.
Yeah, what happened?
Boss flipped out over nothing. Anyway, you try that new taco spot?
See that? No transition, no warning, just jump. Learners expect, by the way, I would now like to discuss a different subject. Nope, we just pivot.
2. Transition phrases Americans actually use. We do use small signals, but they're quick, like, anyway, so, oh, by the way, speaking of that, wait.
Example. So yeah, that meeting was long. Anyway, what are you doing this weekend? That anyway is your warning. New topic. Fast.
3. Emotional interruptions.
Sometimes we switch topics because of emotion. Example. I was driving home and this guy cut me off. Oh, shoot, I forgot to text Sarah. Boom. New topic.
No explanation. The brain just moved, and everyone follows.
4. Pop culture drops.
Americans drop references fast. Example, that presentation was giving The Office energy. If you don't know the show, you're lost. They won't explain.
Or, bro thinks he's Batman. No grammar explanation, just reference. Fast. Confident.
5. Speed plus humor plus topic jump.
Listen to this chaos.
I'm so tired.
Same. I need coffee.
Same. Or a vacation. Actually, forget coffee. I need a new job.
Now, we're not even talking about sleep anymore. We escalated. That's normal.
6. Why this is hard for learners.
Because your brain is still processing the last sentence, while Americans are already 3 thoughts ahead. You're translating, boss flipped out. Meanwhile, they've moved to tacos, and now you're behind.
7. How to stay with fast topic changes.
First, don't chase every detail. Catch the emotional direction. Work, stress. Tacos, food. Vacation, tired. You just need the theme.
Second, use neutral, fast responses while your brain catches up. Like, wait, what happened? No way, that's crazy. Hold up, why?
These buy you time.
8. Real, fast, multi-topic conversation.
All right, full speed example.
Dude, I barely slept.
Why?
Neighbors were loud. Oh, you pay the electric bill?
Not yet. Remind me later.
Bet. Also, we need groceries.
3 topics, 10 seconds. Sleep, bills, groceries. That's American flow.
9. The hidden pattern.
Here's what's actually happening. Americans follow association, not structure. One idea reminds us of another, and we go.
Tired. Sleep. Sleep. Neighbors. Neighbors. Apartment. Rent. Money. Money. Job. And suddenly, we're somewhere completely different.
10. Practice thinking in fast jumps.
If you want to survive this, practice thinking in short bursts. Short opinions, short reactions. Example, that's wild. True. No chance. Low key, though.
Stay with fast topic changes. Americans love short opinion phrases. High key, low key, not gonna lie. I mean...
11. I mean the secret phrase. I mean is everywhere. Example, I mean we could go, or I mean it's not that bad. It buys time. It softens opinion. It signals thinking.
Learners wait silently. Americans fill silence with sounds. I mean, like, you know? We keep the rhythm alive.
12. Micro jump practice.
Let's do quick jumps. Ready?
Man, it's cold.
Yeah, winter's rough. You traveling for the holidays?
Maybe. Flights are expensive. I gotta save money.
Same. My car needs repairs. Weather to holidays to money to car. That's how it flows.
13. The confidence trick.
You don't need to control the conversation. You just need to ride it. 14.
Fast American English is like a river. If you try to stop and analyze every drop of water, you drown. If you float, you move with it.
15. When you finally feel it.
And one day, you're not thinking. Someone says, "Anyway, I gotta bounce." You instantly know it means they have to leave. Someone jumps topics. You don't panic. You follow the emotional thread. You react fast. You interrupt a little. You laugh at the right moment. You throw in, "Bro, no way. Stop. That's insane." And you're not behind anymore. You're right there, in the chaos, talking, switching, reacting, keeping up.